Hey, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. It's time for Game 5 of the Cleveland Indians winning streak from 2017. So far, they're 3-1, and they have moved on to play the Yankees at Yankee Stadium after sweeping the Royals 3-0. So, it is Corey Kluber, good pitching matchup. Kluber versus Severino. Let's take a look at the lineups for the visiting Cleveland Indians. It's Lindor at short, Jackson in left, Ramirez at second, Encarnacion DH, Bruce in right, Santana at first, Zimmer in center, Gomes at catcher, Urshela at third base. For the Yankees, it's Gardner in left, Hicks in right, Sanchez the catcher, Gregorius at short, Castro at second, Bird at first, Headley DH, Ellsbury in center, and Todd Frazier at third base. So here we go. Lindor stepping in the box, leading off. The Indians won this game 6-2. 5-5 off Severino is going to be a walk plus. So that's going to be a walk of Lindor on a 3. No doubt about that. His attempt is a 2. Severino's got a -1, so it drops him to a 1. Austin Jackson, a 2-4. K chance on a 2 is going to be a strikeout. So 1 away. So a 1 and a 2 and a 3 would be a hit and run. A 4 is nothing. So 2-2. 2-2 is a K chance. On a 1 is going to be a strikeout of Ramirez. So 2 down. Here's Encarnacion. 4-3. Double question mark. So we come down here on a 19 is going to be out of range. 5-5. Ground ball to third. The leadoff runner, Lindor, is stranded at first. Bottom of the first. Brett Gardner, 3-4, is error on a throw. 4-6, fly ball to center, so no throw. Just a fly out. 1 away brings up Aaron Hicks. 6-2 versus a lefty in this case is going to be a walk plus. So that's going to be a walk on a 10. The Yankees have a base runner. Aaron Hicks, his attempt is a 3. +1 off Kluber is going to make him a 4. 4 and a 5 or 6 is going to be hit and run. So hit and run is on with Gary Sanchez. 3-1 possible error on a grounder. 5-6 ground ball to short on a 9. So it's not going to be an error, but a hit and run, a ground ball to short. So the double play ratings drop 2 points, and base running ratings get +2. So Hicks is going to become a 6. And you've got a double play here of a 2. -1 is a 1. So it's a 0 on the double play. They're going to get the runner first because it can't be greater than the runner or the batter. They're going to get the batter. It can't be greater than a 6 on Hicks. So it'll be a 6-3 at first. Can't get Hicks at second on the hit and run. So Gregorius, runner on second now. So 3-1, possible error on a grounder. 4-4. Start line 6 is going to be a fly to right field. No ground ball, just a fly out. Hicks reaches second as far as he goes. Top of the second, Jay Bruce. 6-1 is blank. Parentheses is only if he's tired. 6-4, fly to left. And Carlos Santana, 5-1, walk plus on an 18. That'll definitely be a walk. It's going to make that a 25. So Santana reaches. His attempt is a 1, makes him a 0. And you subtract the 1 off Severino. So 3-2, fly to center. Got to go off the pitcher card first. 3-2 is a hit by pitch. -2 makes that a 7. It's a 19, so no hit by pitch. 1-6, fly to left field for Zimmer. So 2 away. Gomes and a 2. Actually, I'm taking off the D20 at this point, the strategy roll. So 1-3. K chance on a 2 is going to be a strikeout. Bottom of the second, Starling Castro, sorry. 5-4 is a K plus, and it's an 18 +2 or +3 in Yankee Stadium. I was used to the Indian Stadium. It was +3 in Yankee Stadium, so we've got an 18. That makes it over a 20, and it is a 20, so he's still going to strike out. Greg Bird, 4-1, star line. What is it? Ground ball to short. 2 up, 2 down. There's Chase Headley, DH. 2-3, K plus. That's definitely a strikeout. You add 10 to that. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Kluber. 2 for the game. Top of the third, Giovanni Urshela. I can't say that name, Urshela. 1-2, error on a grounder. 4-4 versus righty, the fly ball to center. 1 away. Top of the order, Francisco Lindor. 6-6, ballpark. Range play at the ballpark. 6-4, single to center field. Could try for 2, but he may take that away. Let's see. A center fielder is Ellsbury. Range of 4. So 4 or less, and he makes the catch. It's a 5, so he's not going to get to it. It is going to be a single, and possibly 2. And on the plus, you just see center field. All right, so Lindor is a 4. Ellsbury's arm, though, is a +2. And center field, so that's going to make him a 6. You can't roll greater than a 6. So any roll is going to be less than that number, obviously. Equal to or less than, so it will be a double. If I rolled a 6, I'm actually, if I roll a 6, he is thrown out. So, no matter what his adjusted BR is, and I put that in the wrong spot. So Lindor does double, stretch it into a double. With 1 away, Austin Jackson. And let's check, make sure there's not a 20 on that. 3-4. K chance on a 5 is going to be a strikeout. 2 down. And here's Jose Ramirez. See if we can bring him home. 2-2, K chance on a 9 Not going to be a strikeout. 2-6. Oh, lines out to second. 2-6. He lines out to second. Hits one hard, but right at the second baseman, Castro, for the out. Bottom of 3. Here's Ellsbury. 3-2, possible error. 1-3. It's a fly ball to right field on 18 versus a righty. It's a question mark to right field. And it's going to be out of range, so it's going to be a fly to right. So anyway, it's a fly out. 1-2, range play. 3-4, single to left field. And it could be a fly to left if it is a successful range. Jackson is a 3 or less, and it's a fly out. It's not going to be, it's going to be a single. And Frazier, attempt is a 1. Plus 1's a 2. So Brett Gardner. Bunting's a 5, so he's 16 or 19. 1-3, K plus. It's going to be a strikeout. 2 down. Aaron Hicks. 1-6. And he's going to be batting left, so it's blank. Switch hitter. 6-1's a fly to right. Frazier stranded at first. Top of the 4th. Encarnacion. 1-3. K chance on a 3 is a strikeout. Lefty Jay Bruce. 3-4. K chance. 16. Out of range. 3-4. Fly to center. 2 away, Carlos Santana. He's a switch hitter. 2-6. Wild pitch possible. He's nobody on base. 5-1. Walk plus. It's going to be a walk. You add 10 to that. Santana walks for the second time. Attempt is going to be a 0. There's 2 away. Let's make sure there's no pickoff. 2-6. Wild on a 20 is out of range. I can never remember. You go back to the pitcher card? I think so. 6-1 is blank. 5-3. 5-3 star line 2 is going to be a ground ball to third. Once again, Cleveland won this game 6-2. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Gary Sanchez, 4-5. Home run question marks. We come down here. 20 is out of range. So we'll go to the batter card. 6-3. Ground ball to third. All right, so Gregorius with 1 out. 2-4 is ballpark. Check. 1-4 is blank. That's the rare play. Base is empty. 2-1. First base chases a foul ball into the stands. Resolve as a pop out to first. Range play. We're not going to play with injuries. See, range first baseman is a 5, Santana. He's going to get that. Reaches over into the stands and makes the catch. Starlin Castro, 5-3. K Chance on a 9. 8 plus 3 is 11, so that is a strikeout. Second strikeout for Castro. Top of the 5th. Still nothing going on here. Gian Gomes, 2-5. K Chance, 14. 11 plus 3 is a 14. 11 plus 3 is 14, and it is a 14, so he strikes out. Second time for him. Urshela, 3-6. Home run. Check off the batter card. There's no question mark, which would be here. So we just check his home run rating. It's a 3. 1 to 8. Or a 1 to 3, and it's an 8 on the D20, so no home run. 4-3, single to left field for Urshela. Attempt never. Make sure there's no pickoff. 4-5. 4-5 is a K plus. And it's still not going to be, it's going to be out of range on a 20. Even if you add 10 to that, it's a 16. So Lindor stays alive. 1-1 is a ground ball to second. A 2 there. Shortstop, -1, so 1. And then -1's a 0. So there's going to be no double play. Urshela is a 3. Let's see who they get here. 3. If rolls greater than the runner on first base's running rating, then it's a force at second. Well, it's not, so they're going to get the runner at first. So it's going to be a 4-3. On Lindor. So 2 away, Urshela at second. Here's Austin Jackson, 3-3. Actually, I rolled a 20. So possible pickoff. I needed to roll that first anyway. And a 4 is a pickoff. 1 to 4 is a pickoff. One to 4, he picks him off. Urshela is picked off at second. And it's going to be a 1-4. Pickoff. Austin Jackson will lead off. Top of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Still no score. 3-4. Possible error on a throw. 6-1. Question mark to center. It's an 18. It's going to be a fly out to center. That's where he has a different looking card here. Like if you look at his, they have a left hand and right hand. His is just, I guess he doesn't face lefties. That's probably the bottom line on that. No need for a lefty-righty thing on him. He doesn't face lefties. Maybe. 1-6 is versus a lefty. He's going to be blank. Chase Headley's a switch hitter, so 2-2. Single pass second for Headley. Headley is aboard. Attempt is a 1. Plus 1's a 2. 6-5. Start line. 3. Ground ball to third. Double plays a 1 there. And it's going to be the second baseman. Ramirez is plus 1, so that's 2. Minus 1 is a 1. Need a 1 for a double play. to 6. Only plays the batter on at first though. So Headley goes to second. Brings up Todd Frazier with Headley at second and 2 outs. 6-6 and walk chance. It's going to be out of range. Actually, he's a 20. Todd Frazier is a 20 on walks versus righties. It is a 20, and plus you add 2 anyway, so. First and second, 2 outs. Back to the top of the order, Brett Gardner. 5-1, lefty, blank. 1-5 versus a righty. He's going to be a single pass first. Is that going to score Headley? He's a 3. 2 outs makes him a 4. And he will score. A 4-6 will score from second base. Yankees are on the board. RBI for Gardner. Frazier is a 2, makes him a 3. So he'll go first to third on the single to right field, basically, for Brett Gardner. First and third, Gardner attempt is a 3. +1 makes him a 4. Roll, see if he tries to steal here. He does not. 2-2 is a K+. That's going to be a strikeout of Hicks. But the Yankees get an elusive run in this game. So far it's 1-0 New York. Top of the 6th. Austin Jackson, let's see, 18, 19 batters he's faced. He can go 25. 3-5 is a K chance, 11. You had the 3 there, it's going to be 13, so struck out Austin Jackson. Third time Austin Jackson struck out. Here's Ramirez, a 4-1 error on a throw, possible. 6-6 lines out to first. So Ramirez is lined out 2 times. 5-1, walk plus, and a 14. That's going to be a walk of Encarnacion. Does not attempt to steal. Here's Jay Bruce. 1-2, error on a ground ball, possible. 5-6, single pass short. Let's see, single pass short. I don't think you. No, there's no error on that. It's just a single. And Encarnacion will go to second. He's only going to be a 2, and now he will not go to third on a ground ball to the left side. So 2 away, Carlos Santana, first and second. Here's an opportunity to get this game tied up again. 1-5 is a K chance, a 20 is out of range. 2-3, and he grounds it out to third. 5-3 put out of Santana. The runner in scoring position. Bottom of the 6th. 20 batters so far for Kluber. He can go 27. There's Gary Sanchez. 6-6, and it's going to be a walk chance. It will be a walk on a 1. Sanchez aboard. He's not going to attempt to steal. But a 2. So it makes him a, let's see, wait a minute. He's an H. So he can go on a hit and run, which we're going to have here. A 1 or a 2 is a hit and run. So Gregorius We're going to try the hit and run here. 6-6. Blank for lefties. 1-1. It's a ground ball to short. So, again, ground ball double plays. You subtract 2 from everything. So 1 plus 1 is 2. There's a 1, so it's going to make it a 0, so it's not going to be a double play. Base running ratings get a +2, so it makes him a 3. So it makes him a 3. And roll is less than. That's going to be, they're going to get Gregorius at first. Sanchez moves to second as he was off with the pitch. Starlin Castro. 1-5. Double question marks 11 versus a right-handed batter who's going to be out of range. 4-4. And we have the question mark to center field, but an 18 is going to be a fly to center. As it's too high for anything up there. All right, Greg Bird. Oh, I rolled a 20, possible pickoff, which I should have rolled in the first place. So no pickoff. Let's try that again. 6-6. Blank for lefties. 5-3 is a pop out to second. So we go to the top of the 7th, still 1-0. The Yankees. And Severino can go one more batter before he's tired, considered tired. So here's Bradley Zimmer, 5-1. Walk plus, and that's going to be a walk of Zimmer. Right on cue. Severino is now considered tired. So anything in parentheses, which there's not a lot, but would take effect. Zimmer's attempt is a 5, minus the 1's a 4. And it's a 3. So he's going to attempt to steal. The stolen base is a 19. And his holds a -1. His alright, so the steal rate number is a 0. So it doesn't change that. His stolen base is a 19. Then you take Sanchez as a -2 arm. So it drops him to a 17. 1-17. And it's an 11. So a stolen base for Zimmer. And that brings up Urshela. Or actually, Gomes. I already flipped it. It's Gomes with a runner on second. Alright, so Zimmer at second. Here's Yan Gomes. We're just hitting away. 3-6. Possible home run on a 4 versus a righty is in the range of 1-6, and Yan Gomes hits one out for a 2-run shot. Hits the paper ball over the cardboard wall. It's 2-0 Cleveland. Nice job there from Yan Gomes, as Severino has reached his tired mark, but that really wouldn't have mattered anyway. He's going to try to get Urshela. Maybe he is going to come out. Should he come out? Alright, so Severino's day is done. They talked it over, and Adam Warren is now in relief, facing Urshela. 5-5 is range play. So 2-1 single pass second Could take that away. Castro is a 2. So 1 or 2, and he takes it away, but he does not get to it. It is a single. Urshela never steals, so no stealing, no pickoff, no balk. Well, we'll roll it anyway. 1 or 2 would be a hit and run. 5-1. Possible wild pitch on a 15 is a wild pitch. 1-16. So Urshela goes to second on a wild pitch. And on a successful wild pitch, I think we still go back to the pitcher card. 4-4. Hit by pitch. 5, -5 though. So no hit by pitch. 1-6. Single to left field. For Lindor, single. And let's see, Urshela is a 3. But single to left. It's going to drop him down to a 1. Or actually, from second to home, he's a +1. Going from first to third, he drops 2. But going from second to home, he increases 1, so he's a 4. We'll need to roll here. And it is a 4. If it's less than or equal to, the runner advances. RBI single for Lindor. 3-1. Cleveland now. Lindor at first. His attempt is a 2. It'll stay a 2. Austin Jackson is not going to bunt. 5-2 versus a righty's a walk plus. And we have an 11 plus 10 is more than 20, so it's going to be a walk. First and second, still nobody out here. Here's Jose Ramirez. 17. No bunt. 2-5. 2-5 versus a left. He's going to be blank. 4-6. Pops him up. Pops out to second. 1 away. Encarnacion. And I'm going to roll that first. So an 18. So 2-5 is Starline. Starline 3 is ground ball to second. Could be a double play. Double play is a 0 there. Shortstop's to pivot. -1. That's not good. But a +3 here. So it makes it a 2. 2 or less, and it is a 2. So double play. And it's a 4-6-3. Double play, the Yankees turn it. But 3 runs for the Indians as we move to the bottom of the 7th. And Kluber has faced 24 batters. He's going to stay in there. Chase Headley. 6-5. Starline 4 is ground ball to short. Ellsbury 5-3. 5-3 is a K chance on a 10. It will not be a strikeout. 3-2. Fly to right. Todd Frazier, bottom of the order. 6-6, walk chance, and that's going to be a walk. Frazier reaches base for the 3rd time today. Attempt is a 1, +1's a 2. And a hit and run could be on. It is going to be on with Brett Gardner. 1-5. Double question marks. Versus a lefty, you need a 1 for a star line result. We'll go to Gardner's card, 5-2. Pops him up. Popped up to second. So we go to the 8th inning. Yankees are going to go back to the bullpen timeout. So Chasen Shreve on for the Yankees now. Here in the 8th, Jay Bruce. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. 6-2 is a K chance versus a lefty. 19's too high. 2-2. Star line 4 is going to be a ground ball to short. Carlos Santana. 5-2 is a walk chance. And on 1 is going to be a walk. Santana's attempt is a 1, -1's a 0. Bradley Zimmer, 1-3. K plus will be a strikeout on a 3. 2 away. Yan Gomes, 20 possible pickoff. He doesn't have any balk or pickoff attempt, so no chance there. A 1-3. K plus. On a 19, that's going to definitely be a strikeout. So Shreve, 2 Ks in the inning and a walk. Bottom of the 8th inning, Indians are going to their bullpen timeout. Andrew Miller here in the bottom of the 8th. Cleveland leading 3-1. Facing Aaron Hicks, 1-6. K chance, 7. Struck him out. Gary Sanchez, 6-6. K plus versus righties. And that's going to make that a 23. It is a 20, so he strikes out. Down to the final, or not the final out. Final out of the 8th inning. Anyway, here's Gregorius. 3-6, double question marks. And it's an 18 versus a lefty, so we're going to go to the star line. 1-19, he goes to the star line. It's a 1, so fly to left. Basically, all that means is Gregorius didn't strike out. So we go to the top of the 9th, and Yankees are going to make another change. Timeout. Dylan Betances on for the Yankees now. Top of the 9th inning, Urshela, 2-5. 2-5's blank. A 3-2 fly ball to right field. Back to the leadoff man, Lindor, 4-1. Possible error on a throw. 1-1's ground ball to second. On a 12, though, that's going to be a good play by Castro. 2-2 down. Here's Austin Jackson, 1-3. And versus the right, he's going to be star line. So it's going to be an out. Ground ball to first. Bottom of the 9th. Cody Allen coming on for the Indians. We'll keep it right here. Not Cody Allen. Yes, Cody Allen. My bad. As I already wrote down Miller's 1 inning. He knew he was coming out. So Cody Allen trying to save this thing. Bottom of the 9th. Starlin Castro, 5-3. K plus is a strikeout. Greg Bird, 5-5. Range play ballpark. 6-3. Home run possible to the pull field, which would be right field. I need to check if it's not a home run, it's a flyout. So a 16, and it's a 1 to, he needs a 1-13. It's a 16, so he flies out to right field. Gave it a ride. Not far enough, though. So here's Chase Headley, their final out, possibly. 1-4. And he's going to be batting left, so it's a K chance. And a 16. We've got a 1-11 plus 3 is a 14. So no strikeout. 4-3. Buddy is going to fly out to right field. To end the ball game, Cody Allen tough. 30 saves on the season. He gets one here. The Indians win at 3-1 and improve their record to 4-1 in this 22-game win streak that they had. So it was a tough one here, but with the Yankees, Kluber, W, hold, save. I think, actually, Miller, let's see. Kluber pitched 7. I think he gets the W. Yeah. He was the pitcher of record. Miller came in the 8th. So anyway, that is going to wrap this one up. They will play another one against the Yankees, actually 2 more, here in Yankee Stadium. And until the next one, you guys take care and God bless.